morning, children. Chapter 2, Fractions and Decimals. Revision we are continuing. Some problems are from the NCERT Exambler only. For the celebrating Children's Day, students of class 7 bought sweets for rupees 740.25 and cold drink for rupees 70. If 35 students contributed equally, what amount was contributed by each student? Each student only we have to calculate. So what are the amount spent by them? For sweets, the amount spent by 35 students equal to 740.25. Cold drink, it is rupees 70. How many students were there? 35 students. So since it's a word problem, we should write in a word only. So the amount spent for sweets is equal to 740.25 and cold drink rupees 70. 70 can be written as like this also. So the total amount is equal to spent is equal to 740.25 plus 70. What is the answer? It is equal to 810.25. Now what is the number of students? Number of students is equal to 35. Right? So the money spent by each student, how to calculate that one? We have to divide with the 35 only. So money spent by each student equal to rupees 8110.25 divided by 35, right? So if you simplify, you will get equal to rupees 23.15. I'm not doing the simplification, you can do because it's a revision only. So what is the amount spent for them? For sweets 740.25, for cold drink rupees 70. What we should do, total money we should spend, calculate here. So we added here 810.25 we got. Now we have to calculate for each student's money, means we should divide. So what is the answer? We are getting 23.15 rupees. If it takes a 2 integer 1/3 meter of cloth to make a shirt, so one shirt, what is the cloth length required? 2 integer 1/3 meter. How many shirts can Radhika make from a piece of cloth 9 integer 1/3 meter long? So what is the available meter of cloth? It is 9 integer 1/3 meter. From that she has to make how many shirts? That is the question. So solution, the available cloth equal to 9 integer 1/3 meter, that is 28/3 meter. Now the cloth required for one shirt equal to 2 integer 1/3, that means 7/3. Therefore the number of shirt equal to, what is the total cloth? 28/3 divided by 7/3. Easy only calculation here. Reciprocal 3/7, then multiplication 3 will get cancelled, so 4 shirts is the answer. Okay, what is the total cloth available? 9 integer 1/3 meter. And what is the one cloth for one shirt? What is the length? 2 integer 1/3. What is the question was asked? How many shirts? So what we have to do? We have to do the division. So our answer is 4 shirt only. So we can make for 4 shirts because since it's a word problem, write all the steps clearly. Savita is dividing 1 integer 3/4 kg of sweets equally among her 7 friends. How many friends are there? 7 friends. How much does each friend receive? So for one person, what is the amount of sweets that we have to calculate? So what is the total kg of this sweets? That is 1 integer 3/4. 4. So the total sweets, the quantity we can quantity of sweets available equal to 1 integer 3 by 4, that is equal to 7 by 4 kg. Solution only. Okay, now number of friends is equal to 7. So the quantity of cake or sweets, sorry, here sweet only, sweet received by each friend equal to total quantity, that is 7 by 4, divided by number of friends, that is 7. Again 7 by 4 into 1 by 7. So it is 1/4 kg sweets are available to each friend. So we can conclude here 1/4 kg of sweet received by each friend. Okay, so what is the total amount? 1 integer 3 by 4, number of friends equal to 7. We should get how much each friend get, so we have to divide. So the total quantity, since it's a mixed fraction, we have converted into improper. 7 by 4 divided by 7, the answer is 1/4 kg. How many 2 by 3 kg pieces can be cut from a cake of weight 4 kg? Same pattern only. Total weight available for the cake is equal to 4 kg. How many each piece we have to make? Each piece having the weight 2 by 3 kg. So number of pieces only asked. So the total weight of the cake equal to total weight of the cake equal to 4 kg. Weight of one piece equal to 2 by 3 kg. So what is the next question? Number of pieces. So the total divided by the one piece cake weight only. So 4 into 3 by 2. What we have done here? The reciprocal. So 4 by 1 we can write here, cancel here. So 6 pieces we can make. So number of pieces is equal to 6. Okay, what is the total quantity of the cake available to us? 4 kg. Out of that we have to make many pieces, but each piece is having weight is equal to 2 by 3 kg. So therefore the number of pieces is equal to total weight divided by the each piece weight, that is one piece weight only. So 4 divided by 2 by 3, reciprocal and do the multiplication. So how many pieces you are getting? We are getting the 6 pieces. Sunita bought 10 kg of the grapes from the market. She gives 3.5 kg to her friend Purnima and 2 integer 1/4 kg to Anita. How many kg of the grapes were left? Left is the question, so we have to do the subtraction naturally. So we can go for the steps now. What is the total quantity of the cake available? Grapes available 10 kg. Out of 10, what is she given to the first friend? 3 integer 1 by 2, and the second friend 2 integer 1 by 4. How many kg of grapes were left? That is the question. So we'll write here the total the quantity of the grapes she bought from the market is equal to 10 kg. So we'll write here total kg of the grapes equal to 10 kg. The quantity given to Purnima equal to 3 integer 1 by 2 kg. Next, 3 integer 1 by 2 kg can be written as 7 by 2 kg, right? Next, Anita. She given to Anita also, that is 2 integer 1 by 4. It is equal to 9 by 4.  the quantity of the grapes left is equal to what we should do? we have to subtract from the total. Total is what? 10 minus 7 by 2 minus 9 by 4. Okay, we can make it 10 by 1 only. What is LCM now? 4. So here we should multiply it with the 4, and here 2, and here 1. So 10 into 4, 40. 7 into 2, it is 14 minus 9. So 14 and 9, you know that it is 23 only. 40 minus 23 by 4. It is equal to 17 by 4, equal to 4 integer 1 by 4 kg of the grapes left there. So the quantity of the grapes left is equal to 4 integer 1 by 4 kg. So what we have done here, we have to calculate the kg, the amount of grape, the quantity of the grapes left there. So from the total, we have subtracted the quantity she given to her friend, first friend and the second friend. So 10 minus 7 by 2 minus 9 by 4. After the simplification, you will get it is 17 by 4. Since it is an improper fraction, we can write 4 integer 1 by 4 kg. Okay. Nitin can walk 3 integer 4 by kilometer in 1 hour. How much distance will he cover in a 2 integer 1 by 2 hours? So 1 hour is given. The question is asked for the distance in 2 integer 1 by 2, unitary method only. So we should do the multiplication. You know that very well. So solution, the distance in one distance traveled or distance walked in 1 hour equal to 3 integer 4 by 5 kilometer. That means it is 19 by 5 kilometer, right? Next, the distance walked in 2 integer 1 by 2 hours equal to 19 by 5 into 2 integer 1 by 2. So 19 by 5 into 5 by 2 is 19 by 2. Naturally it is 9 integer 1 by 2 kilometer. So we can conclude 9 integer 1 by 2 kilometer walked by Nitin. Three boys earned a total of rupees 235.50. What was the average amount earned by the boy? Per boy is the question. So the total divided by number of students, number of boys, how many are there? 3 only. So 235.50 to be divided by 3. So we will write that the total amount is equal to rupees 235.50. Number of boys is equal to 3. So average amount equal to, we have studied about mean all, sum of the observations by the number of the observations. So average means total divided by number of boys. So total divided by number of boys. So that means rupees 235.50 divided by 3. So what is the answer? Rupees 7 3s are 21, 8 5 78.50 is the answer. So that's rupees 78.50 is earned by each boy. So what we have done here, the total divided by the number of boys. So what is the total? 235.50 divided by 3, simple calculations. So that is earned by each boy. So the answer is 78.50 rupees. What is the cost of 27.5 meter of cloth at rupees 53.50 per meter? Per meter means it is the meaning is for 1 meter. So the cost for 1 meter cloth is equal to rupees 53.50. If that is the case, what is the cost for 27.5 meter cloth. Similarly, we done now that unitary method. I told when one is given, for one value is given, unit value it is given, we should multiply for getting that one. So that means rupees 53.50 into 27.5. Now listen, when you are doing the multiplication, we should consider without a decimal. Without a decimal means what is the number it will be? It will be just a 5350 into 27.5. What is the multiplication you have to do? And you will get the answer 1471250. That means without a decimal we have done the multiplication. Now check the decimal. How many decimals are there? 3. So we'll put from the right side 3, and here I can write rupees. So the final answer is 1471.25 is the rupees for the total amount for the cloth. So I'll write here the cost for 27.5 meter cloth equal to rupees 1471.25. A square and an equilateral triangle have a side in common. If side of the triangle is 4 by 3 centimeter long, find the perimeter of the figure. What is the meaning of the perimeter? Sum of the boundaries, sum of the length of the boundaries, our closed figure, outside the closed figure. That means AB, AC, CD, DE and B. This point will not come, which is the common. Outside only we will take a perimeter, some of the sides, right? So we can add the perimeter of the figure means. Now the question is that if it is 4 by 3 and ABC is an equilateral triangle, what is the length here? 4 by 3 only. Here also 4 by 3 since it is a square. So 4 by 3 here I can write 4 by 3 also, 4 by 3 also. So but this point will not come when it considering as a perimeter of the figure, right? So we can write perimeter of the figure or we can write first a side of the equilateral triangle equal to what is the length they had given? 4 by 3 centimeter. Therefore, square, side of the square equal to 4 by 3 centimeter. Now, perimeter of the figure equal to AB plus AC plus CD plus DE plus B. Where I started AB, AC, CD, DE and EB. That means 4 by 3, 4 by 3, 4 by 3 plus again 4 by 3, one more 4 by 3. That means 4 by 3 is repeated 5 times. That means it is a multiplication only since it is a repeated addition. So 20 by 3 centimeter is the perimeter of the figure. Listen children, here you will do an error. That is, first some children will calculate all the 3 sides of the triangle. Again they will calculate a square. So this point will not come. This side BC is not coming there. So what we should do? Outside figure, the boundary only we have to add, which is the perimeter means the sum of the all the sides of the outside. That means boundary. AB, AC and CD, DE and B. All the 5 sides to be added. You can add also. Otherwise it's a repeated addition means it's a multiplication. So how many times it's repeated? 5 times. So 4 by 3 into 5 equal to 20 by 3 centimeter. With this chapter fractions and decimals revision I am winding up. Thank you.